I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I'm sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. I love you. Yes, I love you. That's all. That's all. Let's get to it. I love that song. I first saw that song performed on I Love Lucy. As a kid, it was so great. Edie Adams sang it, and she was just perfect. Everything about her. Let's see. All right, recalibrating. Love. Everyone wants to know about love. It's just such a big player in our game. This reality that we're creating from scratch. Love. Twin flames. What is a twin flame? A twin flame is this energy that's, come here, we'll go away. I learned this move from a good friend. And it's just, you feel this pull, you can't deny it. It is from the soul. It is from beyond the veil. It's you. It's you in another body, in another person, trying to find yourself again. And you made the game really hard. You said, let's split and let's make the game really hard. And we have all these obstacles. Nobody wants us to be together, or we can't be together. And it hurts. It hurts so much. And I want to be with you. And how am I going to make this work? Fuck if I know. All I got is my song. It's my song. So let's see. Same order because, I don't want to have to retype up a timestamp. Aries, twin flame, love. Let's make this work. Let's see what we have. Message, Aries, fire. Just talk about twin flame energy with Aries. It's real. God, my kingdom for just a little emotion. The High Priestess in reverse. the Emperor in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. My mind is blown. Let's break this down. The High Priestess in reverse. Some superficial relationship you're in. This lover that you've got, this is not, ooh, you know it's not right. The Emperor in reverse. Immaturity, gullible behavior. And the Lovers in reverse, that one is all about quarrel and frustration and just so much. This is a clear major arcana across the board. This reading, do you leave? I don't know. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Success, but I think there's success when you get out, because this is not a great reflection. Sorry, Aries. Sorry, not sorry. That's life. Virgo. Earth. Earthy, sensual. So much about love. There's a song. Let's give him something to talk about. How about the Seven of Rods in reverse? The Seven of Swords. The Five of Rods. And the Magician. Okay, so here's what's interesting about this. You've got the qualities that it takes to make anything work. This love scenario, you do have the alchemy. That's how I always take this card, is do you have what it takes? You do. But here's the obstacle. You've got the Seven of Rods in reverse. I'm feeling it's anxiety. It's anxiety over what you have to carry on your back with this Seven of Swords. You really have such hope, such plans for what you want. And the Five of Rods as your outcome. Competition. What is this that you're feeling? Why do I get the reading that you have what it takes, you want it, but you lack a kind of follow through because you're feeling this ego programming. You're feeling like there's something about you, lover, twin flame, whoever you are, that I feel like I'm carrying you on my back. This is a burden. There's anxiety. What do? Five of Rods. That's what's interesting here. It's the competition. It's a competition to get this person. Do you engage? When we engage, we enrage. We always enrage people around us when we engage in following through on our heart, on our twin flame, on the thing that we know to be true. The choice is yours. I know that's kind of a cop-out thing to say, but it is unfortunately the truth. I'm not getting a clear reading of absolute success if this works, but I'm not getting any dilemma other than the stress you're carrying. Yeah. That Aries was a quick one. Just to harken back to Aries. Sorry I didn't expand upon that, but it's just so clear. Three major arcana upside down, Aries. Virgo, less clear as far as outcome. I think you've got to go into your emotions for that one. The cards are not giving you anything clear. And I don't feel like asking a clarifying question. You have to be the one to decide it. Aquarius. Aquarius, love, twin flame. Aquarius. This is the dawning of the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Rods. Seven of Rods in reverse. And the Magician, which really just means I'm not a great shuffler. But there are no synchronicities. There are no coincidences. So the Magician, Aquarius, you too have what it takes for the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've got greed. There's something about this lover that's making you say, mine, I want this, mine. But Five of Rods is letting you know that there's a competition element. Do they have a partner? You want them for the wrong reason and they're taken. but you have the gusto, you have the chops to make it work if you use that power for that reason. Seven of Rods in the outcome position, Seven of Rods in reverse, I should say. Anxiety. I mean, this is like a flip of what we just got with Virgo. Virgo and Aquarius have a great connection, by the way. Anyway, Magician, you could make it work, use that black magic, get that person, and then end up anxious. It's just so clear. The choice, of course, is yours. Is it worth it? Is the love strong enough? Is the love strong enough? That's like a, I don't know. It better be if you're fighting that hard. All right. Scorpio, Scorpico, water, stinger, the animal, the scorpion. I think the snake. I think Slytherin. I go full Harry Potter. But Slytherin's not bad. I just painted that sign with a really negative connotation. Slytherin has good qualities. Slytherin has, let's call it cunning. Cunning is the best word that I have right now. So we've got Two of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups, Queen of Rods, and the Chariot. Ooh, Scorpio, you have a vision. Two of Pentacles in reverse, conflict, irreconcilable opposites. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if this was an Aquarius you were dealing with. You know, there is a, for my musician folks, I view Aquarius to be like a C major scale to Scorpio's A minor. All the white keys, you play the same scale, but in such a different mode, different tones. So you're on this Chariot, you have a mission, but the Two of Pentacles is letting you know that these are two strong people who do not get along. Ace of Cups, you have what it takes to be wealthy. You have wealthy in love. Does it mean you fight for the person? Well, let's see. Let's work it backwards. Queen of Rods. We've got warmth. I'm seeing warmth, family. I'm seeing that this person is worth fighting for. I'm seeing that you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to take that chariot ride. And you're going to have to face that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Face that anxiety, because you get the Sun. And then you've got, and I like her. I like this depiction of the Queen of Rods from the Aquarian deck. I just like the flower. I like the rod. I like the regality. Is that a real word? Regality without the pomp and the circumstance. She's just, you know, fight for it, Scorpio. Fight for it. It is worth it. Sagittarius. These are flying. I'm in a certain kind of mood tonight. I had a really great rehearsal for the show that I'm doing, and I feel energized. I feel really with it. I loved singing that song. Leo rising. We like to sing. We have to be in the spotlight a little bit. I like talking about love, too. It's really fun. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? The Devil in reverse. The Page of Rods in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. I'm seeing darkness. King of Pentacles. The Devil. More Pentacles. Page of Rods. Messenger in reverse. Let's break it down. King of Pentacles. This is your person. This is so clearly your person. Convictions. This person is affectionate. I'm getting affection from this reading despite the Devil. Let's see. The Devil in reverse. Spiritual understanding. Pettiness. So there's something here about the fight that it's petty, but the Page of Rods in reverse. We need more information. Bad news. Bad news. Indecision. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes it comes to me later. Sometimes it comes to me immediately. I let it go in the vortex. Apprehension, impatience. This is you right now going over somebody completely affectionate. Somebody totally warm. I think that could be past triggering. It could be an internal anxiety, which is not wrong. My mantra for life is your feelings are never wrong. So if you're feeling like, oh fuck, do I do this? I don't know if I should do this. The feeling's right. But I think you're being told there is affection here, that the darkness that you're seeing from this person is not evil. The darkness is just, maybe they have their shit. Go for it. I'd say go for it based on the shooting. Yeah. Taurus. And just like that, it's gone. See, I have to take my brain, Aquarian, and go right to the next thing. Taurus. Taurus in love. Fire. But not fire, earth, but I mean hearth fire. I mean, you want to cuddle. You want snuggle. You want that thing. King of Rods. Strength in reverse. 8 of Cups. And now we've got Miss Queen of Rods on the bottom. She's like, hey, Queen. Okay, so we got Queen of Rods. Warm. That your person is warm. That's what I always get from this card, warmth. King of Rods. And you gotta see this, because he's like going through the tunnel. It looks like there should be a light on his helmet as he goes through with that bird and he's flying through life. King of Rods. You've got nobility, honesty. You're a warm, honest lover or twin flame. I like this. I want this reading. Strength in reverse. Now this is instantly you. This is instantly you feeling weak. But more than just weak, I feel like there's a loss of honor. There's something about this person where you feel they're below my grade. They don't vibrate where I vibrate. But that feels judgmental to this. There's a judgmental thing to strength in reverse in that position. It's like maybe they had a hard go of it. They don't come from a privileged background. And people will say, you chose somebody who doesn't have all the money, all the this, all the that, but you're choosing love. The weakness is not because they're weak. It's because I think you're weak. And you need to go with your heart on this one. 8 of Cups in the result outcome position. It feels like withdrawal, meditation. And the moon is just hanging out up there. Just hanging out up there. All these cups, your back is to the audience. It's not a good theater rule. Don't put your back to the audience. Face it. Your person's honorable. Your person's warm. The twin flame energy is worth fighting for. It's you. It's you feeling weak. It's you feeling withdrawn. What are you going to do? Let me know what you do. Libra. Liebs. Lieb. We got... I'm cutesy. I'm feeling really like in that mode. Libra. It's Libra moon. Libra new moon. This is your time. 7 of Swords coming up again. 9 of Rods in reverse. 6 of Cups. Immediately, there's a burden here. There's such a burden. Death. You need to change everything about everything. Spiritual rebirth. 7 of Swords, carrying this burden on your back. It's your plans. You're so worried it's going to fail. You're so worried it's going to fail. 9 of Rods in reverse. There's such a distress, obstacles. Because it's one thing when the 9 is upright. Upright, I really feel strength. This way, stress. Like what's that bird? An ostrich that sticks its head in the ground and hides from life. You just feel so much stress. Burden on your back, stress. 6 of Cups as the outcome. Reflection on the past. Vanish. More change. That was the first word I used. I saw death, I saw 6 of Cups, and I just thought, change everything. How this relates to love specifically. The war that you're feeling, I don't know what it is. Are they the one? If they are, what do you change? Or is it that you're wanting them to change? I need a clarifying card. Keep that death over there. I need a clarifying card. What is it that Libra needs to change? Is it them? Is it the other person? What is this change that you speak of? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Deception. Libra, there's a deception here. I think it's them. I think you're feeling like, what's not right about this? They're not being fully honest with their feelings about you, toward you. They may not be evil or bad, but they're not telling you valuable information that you need. And I think that that is a good metaphysical reflection of why it was taking me that there was resistance in my reading, why I needed the clarifying card, because I'm picking up on that deception. Fascinating. You know what, Libras? You're getting another card. Here's why. What the hell do you do? That wasn't any kind of outcome. Like Aries, get out. This one's like, what does Libra do? The Lovers. It's your twin flame. You're so drawn to them and you feel the deception. I'm not seeing fight for it. I'm not seeing let go. I'm seeing you need to know there's a deception, but it is your twin flame. I think that I could ask for 8 more cards and it would be just as vague. It always comes down to you making the choice. Feeling empowered to make that choice, Libra. Ooh, that was nice. Good long one. Ooh, don't you die, computer. Cancer. Cancer. What's going on? The last couple of readings for Cancer, my general readings, they were very businessy, anxiety-y, burst through the wall-y. Oh, Wall-E. I love that movie. Put on Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Let's make this all about Cancer and love. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups. The Devil in reverse. And the 7 of Rods. Okay. There's a stalemate. There's Page of Cups. There is a fish staring back at you. You're staring at the fish, and you're both just having this stare down. It's a fish. It's a fish. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's really break it down now. Apprehensions, impatience. That's the vibe I got. Back to this. There's an impatience. I think that you don't want a fish in that cup. I think you want a lover in that cup. I think that Page of Cups is the messenger. In this context, it could be that there's someone on the way, but you've got to let them in. You've got to get into that mode, that headspace that's like, I don't want you to be a fish anymore. I want you to be a real person. Oh, but how do I do that? I have to get out of my house. I have to take the initiative. I have to do something. I'm not saying download Tinder. I'm not saying the apps. I don't do the apps. But do I judge the apps? I do. I judge the apps. But if you need those apps, at least it's a step in your direction. I judge them for me because it's not my path. I also just judge them in general. But the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse as your outcome. It's weird that the Devil in reverse sometimes has a positive connotation for me. It has a real possibility of spiritual understanding, possibility of this lover coming into your life. I'm not getting a strong twin flame feeling because I'm not getting a strong love feeling from your love reading. And that's what's interesting here. What was the bottom card? 7 of Rods. 7 of Rods. Outnumbered. Courage and persistence create advantage in this exchange. Courage and persistence. You want to replace that fish with a man or a woman? I think that you have to do something. But I think that the Devil in reverse, oddly enough, is signifying that there is hope here. You'll be able to get someone in that cup. That's not a fish. Les poissons. And how Cancer getting the fish? Water. Leo. Leo's in love. I should write a song for each sign. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a song for each sign, and then I'm going to perform it at the top of the reading. Oh, I like that. Sometimes, I don't know. I'm going to do whatever I want because we bounce. Aquarius, you can't box us in. You box us in, we will find a way to slide out from underneath the box. It's weird. We do that. Leo. The moon. La lune. The sun. The tower. I'm feeling some kind of way right now, Leo. I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't want to flip this deck over because at the bottom of this deck is another major arcana. I'm about to get out of my own house. It's the Ace of Rods. Okay, it's the Ace of Rods. Let's break it down. The moon. Poetry. Poetry in motion. Followed by the sun. You, Leo, that's you. You are in the right place at the right time with this person. The tower. Catastrophe. Disruption of one's style of life. Ace of Rods. I feel like this represents your person. A time of beginnings, a marriage, a birth, creation. All right. It's the person. The person you think is the person is the person. The moon is sending you some weird poetic energy. It's saying, it's not saying anything. It's singing. The sun is letting you know you feel like your natural self. Leo, the sun, when you're with this person, the new beginning, you're you. You're the you you've always wanted to be. I have my thoughts on that, but I'll save that. No, I won't save it. You're the you you've always wanted to be because around them, you like who you are more. That's my view of love. When I'm around whoever that I love, I like who I am more. The tower, catastrophe. The reason that that's the outcome, that is an internal reflection for me. We're having a similar thing to choosing somebody who, on paper, rocks your world. Is it your first gay relationship? You don't identify as gay? Is it something like that extreme? Or is it where they come from? What is it about them that is the tower that is absolutely rocking your world? Tower. The sun. The moon. There's a song here too. I don't know. Just take a look. It's in a book. Go with your person. Go with your person. I don't know if that tower is too much for you. Don't push yourself off the cliff. But they're your person. The only person getting in your way is you with that tower. Yeah, that doesn't mean. Capricorn. Capricorn. I hung out with a Capricorn today, and I feel so good. I feel so good because they are very kind, and it was a very fun day. A lot of music, a lot of song. Capricorn in love. Aquarius was third. Tree hugger. Thank you for hugging those trees. I totally get that. I'm a vegan. I'm a raw vegan. I support you, tree hugger. Capricorn. My brain bounces. I could get into like a 20-minute conversation with tree hugger about why they chose that name. Yes, you're vegan too. My Capricorns are sitting here like, thanks for the conversation with tree hugger. Could you get to the reading? Great. Here we go. Justice in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The Fool in reverse. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. 3 major arcana, all upside down. I don't know that, to be honest though, in a weird way, I didn't get a bad vibe from this. Let's go backwards. 10 of Cups out. This is, to me, your person. What I'm feeling from 10 of Cups as your person is exactly what the 10 of Cups is. It's perfection of human love. This is your twin flame. This is your person. Upright, I like that. I still, when I look at this card, I see 2 boys kissing. I'm sure, I don't know if one of them is a girl. This was the Aquarian deck I think it was illustrated in the 70s. Very free love. I don't know. Could be anything. Justice in reverse. You know, what is it about them that you're like, they're a bad boy? They're a bad boy. They're a James Dean type. Bad boy or bad girl? Very. Why did Miley Cyrus come to mind? I didn't mean her. I don't think she's like really a bad girl. She's like a fake bad girl. Who am I thinking of? What's a female archetype for a bad girl? Like takes no shit. This bitch takes no shit. The Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Now that's curious. Using this power for destructive ends. Using this love. This is sex. This is raunchy. This is like grabbing them titties. This is really in lust. This is a lustful relationship. The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. The choice made is likely to be foolish. I feel like you're in the middle of a lust affair, which is throwing me with the 10 of Cups being perfection of human love and friendship. Are you a fetishist? No shame in the game. Is this the person you want? And maybe you're worried like, ooh, the sex is so one way. That could this be love? Yes, I think it could. I'm going to ask a clarifying question for you, Capricorn. Because inquiring minds, meaning me, want to know. The specific question is the distinction between a twin flame love energy and a sexual energy. Are we going intimate with this person, or is this just an affair lust fest? We've got the King of Rods. Ha 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 ha. Noble. Yeah, I'm seeing a reflection of your current life right now, Capricorn. Get into it. Make it happen. Put on some music. They're noble. They're the one. Yeah, they like it rough, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, that's one of my favorite readings ever that I've ever given. Gemini. Air. I feel like Geminis get into it. Or maybe my brain's just there because of that Capricorn reading, but that was intense. I'm like, to gather. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it. Page of Cups. Queen of Rods. The Sun. Okay, bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. I think there's an Ace of Base song. I can't remember the melody, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. If anyone knows that, send me a recording of you singing it. So, Page of Cups. We're back to the fish, but interestingly enough, in the first position, I'm not getting that stare down feel from this one. It's funny how the cards change meaning depending on position, and it also changes depending on how I feel. I'm the human. I matter more than the cards. Page of Cups. I feel like there's thoughtfulness, there's artistry. I feel a little, with the Queen of Rods in the next position, she's warm, but I'm feeling like this person is really unique. The Sun, result position, that is awesome. This definitely is your person. I think the Wheel of Fortune for you is, how could someone like this be with someone like me? I'm getting a feeling of flipping from this person's regal. I'm getting regality. I'm getting, here's the Queen of Rods again, the Sun. I'll just show them. I'm getting very like royal, looking right at you. They vibrate really high. They're a good person. And maybe the Wheel of Fortune is you're juggling relationships. You're juggling many people. But this one person who keeps coming back to you, it's not that they're perfect on paper, it's that they're actually the one. But you like being on that wheel. I'm going to ask a clarifying card for you too, Gemini, just to make sure, is this person the person? It leads to the sun, so I'm going to guess it is, but having a little bit of doubt. Knight of Cups. hmm Yeah, that's a very important messenger. Lots of intelligence. I think that I think the Wheel of Fortune is a reflection of you. The only other possibility could be that they're on the Wheel of Fortune. You want them leading to the sun, but they're dating around. That seems less likely. I think it's the first one. I think you gotta go with your heart. Follow into that sun. Get off the wheel. Stop the dating game. Try for some intimacy. Gemini, that's how I'm feeling here. It's that time of the night. It's Pisces, everybody. I feel a certain kind of way about Pisces. I feel good about Pisces. I feel very. It's fun with Pisces. That's what I'll say because I'm feeling on a high right now. Five of Rods. Queen of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. He is not doing so well. I think you're feeling stabbed in the back and you are looking out. You're asking friends. You want to know, are they cheating? I think you're with someone or you want to be with someone. I think you're with someone and you feel stabbed in the back, Pisces, and you have that internal feeling that you can't ignore, but you're like, what's going on here? I don't get what's going on here. Queen of Cups. They're beautiful. They're physically stunning. So you put up with that. The Hermit in reverse. Now that is interesting. Refusal to mature. There is an immaturity here to this person, and there's a beauty. I think you're getting played. I think they're stepping out on you, stepping out on the Pisces. They're really, they're not the one, but God, they're hot. God, you want to do them. You think you're in love with them. You're in lust with them. I'm thinking back to a Pisces reading a couple of days ago where it was like, leave this person immediately. I think that the reason now is being made clear. They're cheating. Wow. Now that's how I go through it. That sucks. That really sucks, Pisces. I want to throw you a bone. I really want to throw you a bone. I'm not getting text messages. That's my chimes. Wow. And I think that that is an interesting day. We went through a lot of different themes tonight. And the whole time that there's been this huge glare in the window, normally you could say that that's annoying. I wouldn't debate you on that, but I think it's a sign because this is love. These are my angel friends visiting with me saying, do the readings. I feel good. I hope you feel good. If you didn't get a great reading and it didn't resonate with you, then nothing's changed. If you didn't get a good reading and it resonated, don't blame the messenger. These cards are the cards. My interpretations are my interpretations. I stand by every single reading I have ever or will ever give. Contact me somehow and ask me for more clarifying. I'll do more private readings. I think that'd be pretty fun to open that up. Until then, stay happy, stay in love, and do you. Just do you. Have a great night, everyone.